here are 6 things I've noticed, and you probably will also when you start building more muscles. I've been kind of, working out for about 6 months to a year now. And I mean, with the muscles I've built, I've started to notice some differences. And I'm not talking about things like feeling more confident or looking a bit bigger or things like that. No, I'm talking about social cues, the way people treat you, the way people see you or perceive you. There are some differences that you really start to notice when you build muscle. The first one is that people tend to get a little bit more physical with you. Like both boys, like both guy and girls, they like try to like kind of playfully touch your arm or like your back, or like they're like, oh wow, you're looking bigger, like things like that. Like they try to kind of, I mean, even especially girls, like girls do it actually. They'll try to like touch your arms, just feel like, I don't know, I guess your biceps. They'll like playfully touch your body, things like that. It's, I don't know if they're flirting or if it's more so just like a compliment on like the fact that they're seeing gains. But yeah, that is really one thing you'll notice. People get a little bit more physical with you. I think the second one is simply that people show you a little bit more respect. Like they don't make fun of you, they won't crack jokes at your expense. There is this image of you that's like you are more disciplined. Like they kind of perceive you as a more serious person, even if you are not. Even if you're not serious, they perceive you that way. There's a car going by, but yeah, they perceive you as a bit more serious, and that leads to them being more respectful of you. Yeah, another thing I've noticed personally is that they compliment you a lot more. You get a lot more compliments on your body, your physique, just your overall attraction. That could also be due to an increase in confidence. The attraction part could be due to an increase in confidence, but just overall, people say nicer things about you, which is really good. I mean, who doesn't love that? That's one thing I've also noticed. The fourth thing is that people come to you for advice on fitness or health related things. And I think at this point, like when you get to this point, that's when you've really reached the point where like people see you as that guy. They see you as that fit guy, that guy that goes to the gym, that guy that has like a good amount of muscle base. I think when people start asking you for advice on what to do, like that means they look up to you in the sense of physique. They want to be like you. That's a really great feeling actually, and that's what I'm hoping to kind of do as well with this type of videos. Share what I've learned and to continue to share what I learn as I progress on my journey. The fifth one actually is that people, well, this is more of a negative one, but people kind of make assumptions about your lifestyle. People think that you're just a gym guy, like all your life revolves around the gym, which is not true. I go to the gym like 4 times a week, and that's about it. But for some reason, if you're fit, you're muscular, people think that, oh, he's a gym rat. All he thinks about is his physique, is the gym. Like, no, I'm trying to improve every area of my life. And I think if you start to build some muscle base, you might get that sort of assumption about yourself as well. You guys will notice that. Now, on a more positive note, the sixth one would actually be that people assume like you always eat healthy, especially if you're lean. People think you eat healthy all the time, which is just not true. I mean, I've not gotten to the body fat percentage I want. I want to get down to like 12%. Right now, I'm in about 14 to 15%, and people already think I'm like eating only chicken, rice, veggies, and all that. I'm like, no. I mean, I eat healthier compared to like the average person, but I still go like, I think 2 days ago I had a McFlurry, so it's not exactly like I eat healthy all the time, but I do eat mostly healthy, and people kind of make that assumption about you that you always eat healthy, which is just not true. You actually, as long as you're in a calorie deficit and you obviously hit your protein goals, then honestly that you can get down to like 13 to 12% body fat on just that alone. I mean, obviously eat healthy if you can, but yeah, that's really all I have to share from my own experience. Personally, I'm going to be sharing more. I'm going to be talking about more things in the future, but for now, based on my progress so far, these are the things I've noticed about social, more so social cues rather than like internal physical change. I mean, you get more confident, you feel better also, but this is more so on the social side of things, and that's why I think you guys should build muscles. If you have built a little bit of muscle or you're very muscular now, let me know what you've noticed that I didn't mention in the comments. Yeah, that's it. Have a great day, guys.